All right, so now we have one hanger diagram, and we want to circle all the equations that could be used to represent this hanger. All right, and then we're going to solve one of them for x. Whenever you have a problem that says all the hangers that could be used to represent the hanger, even if it's a factored hanger, which we do have here, you want to circle the distributed version also, because the distributed version could be used to represent this hanger. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through and I'm circling the sort of groups just so that you can see that this is a factored hanger. And as I circle them, you might be able to see that this hanger has three groups on the left side. And it has three groups of x plus 2. So I should have an equation. They all are equal to 18, right? So that right side is 18. But do any of these have three groups of x plus 2? Absolutely. This top one says 18 equals 3 times x plus 2. But as we go through, you'll also see there's a distributed version of this, right? So if I distribute this, then I multiply the 3 times the x, 3 times 2, I get 18 equals 3x plus 6, boom, which is C here. That's the distributed version. So I'm circling that too. Even though this hanger is not distributed, that could be used to represent the hanger. All right. And lastly, one of these has my three groups of x plus 2 written out without multiplication. I have x plus 2 plus x plus 2 plus x plus 2, which would be 3 times x plus 2. So now we're going to solve for x, find out what that x is. Now, when we are solving, it's actually typically easiest to use that distributed form. That's the form that we're used to, right? So even though it wasn't the first equation that we circled, I'm going to take the distributed form, which is C, option C, and I'm going to write it in there in the top, and we can start solving. So 18 equals 3x plus 6. And then I want to get rid of this 6, so I'm going to subtract from both sides, minus 6, minus 6. 18 minus 6 will give me 12. So 12 equals 3x. You probably can see it already, but I'm going to divide both sides by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. Oh, sorry, divided by 3, divided by 3. And 12 divided by 3 is 4x equals 4.